Hi everyone, welcome to OLERN Insights, where we distill business strategies and problems into bite-sized learning. This is Jerry Ilaw, the founder of OLERN, and I'm here with Mr. Migs de la Rosa, the founder of Amplify. Hi Migs.
Hi Jerry, thank you for having me.
Yes, always a pleasure to have you. Migs, for restaurant owners, they want to promote their business, and in terms of promoting their business, one of the more effective ways is actually to have collaterals, right?
Yes.
Inside their restaurants or their carts. Now, what are the basic marketing collaterals that they should have?
Of course, there's a lot of collaterals categories. One, you need a signage. As the business implies, a business without a sign is a sign of the business.
Yeah.
Of course. Second, you have to, for the store basic collaterals, you should have flyers. For the information of our viewers, flyers standard size nowadays is 8.5 by 5.5, depending on the execution, but ideally, portrait. Nowadays, flyers should be working flyers. When I say working flyers,
yeah.
you have to include discounts, like putting a 10% discount, so they will gonna keep the flyer. Or free appetizer or dessert for a minimum purchase on your restaurant. Because nowadays, in events, you normally see flyers in the CR, in the trash cans.
That's a great idea, no? Working flyers. It's my first time to hear that.
Yes.
So you make it as a
Promotional.
then, di ba? So that they will keep the flyers and then probably show it to you once they avail, and you will know how effective your flyers are, right? By the number of people availing the discounts.
And also, for the flyers, there are some marketing mandatories. It should include the store location, the store mobile number or landline, and if needed, you can include store location map.
Oh, okay.
Because that will be helpful as a visual reference for everyone who is not familiar with the exact location of your store.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So that's a very good advice from Mig. So we have flyers, right? What else are the basic collaterals?
If I can add with regarding the flyers, flyers for restaurants should include the menu, appetizing, well-photographed menu of your store. At least the best sellers or the flagship menu or the dish of the restaurant. Because as everyone says, what is appetizing to the eyes should be appetizing to the stomach.
Nice.
So,
yeah.
and also, your flyer should include your social media accounts.
Okay.
Because nowadays, people will always visit your social media accounts for updates and more details on your menu and about your store.
Okay. So better na hindi lang puro text doon, kundi nandun yung mga best sellers
Yes.
mo at least, no? To entice them to patronize your store.
And the one thing, there's a lot of reservation and question about flyers, about if they wanted to include the price. Because a lot of people doesn't want to share the price strategy. But if I can give an unsolicited advice to everyone who are into restaurant business, it's ideal to include your price in that flyer. Because regardless if it's there or not, people will gonna know it eventually. So why limit your possibilities of getting more customers? Because customers wanted to know if they can afford the prices of your food in your restaurant.
Yeah, that's true. You don't want to get into a restaurant,
Yes.
diba? And then suddenly you're surprised na ito pala siya kamahal.
Yes.
Okay. Or
And-
kamura.
Yes. And plus, if you are into casual fine dining, people should manage and understand that you will be charging service charge,
Yes.
that you'll be charging additional charges for whatever application that
Okay.
it can be.
Okay, yan. So flyers, and then what else are the basic collaterals?
Another important collaterals for the store, Jerry, is menu board.
Okay.
You can have it in the traditional printed on Sintra board located in the counter for fast food, or you can have digital menu board used by Jollibee, McDonald's, and fast forward food brands.
Okay.
But it's a little bit costly. But you can have menu board and printed on Sintra or other material that is beautiful as well, like stickers, something printed on a wall or something like that. You need to complement the menu board with the so-called table talkers and menu board in front of the door.
Okay. So, ano yung table talkers?
Okay. Table talker are placed in the table with a two-face that promotes either appetizer, dessert, or discounted menu.
Okay.
The objective
Yun pala
of table talkers, because when you are dining, when customers and diners are dining, they're very hungry, they order the basic.
Yes.
But while they're waiting, especially for casual fine dining, they will be motivated to order appetizer or dessert after the meal because they can see a nice visual that can be a motivation for them to order.
Okay. Okay. So, yun pala yun. Yeah, agree with that.
And another thing is the menu board outside the door. It's important because a lot of Filipinos are shy to go inside the restaurant simply because they don't know the price points. It will encourage them to come inside because of the appetizing pictures and at the same time, the price points that, ay, kaya ko to.
Yes.
We will go inside.
Yes. And even also with selection,
Yes.
right? The selection of the food menu, etc. Now, I can eat something because some of the customers now are very
Discerning.
discerning and also choosy about the food that they eat.
Yeah.
Okay, so we talk about flyers, menu boards, table talkers. What other basic marketing collaterals should restaurants have?
For the new restaurant owners, they should consider coming up with directional tarp banners. What I meant is, if you are located inside the mall, you should have directional tarp banner pointing the floor and the exact location in the restaurant. Especially, you need directional tarp banners if you are stand-alone. Stand-alone, you are not in the mall, just in front of a corner of a mall or an intersection. You need directional tarp banners to help customer find you.
Okay.
And that's very cost-effective. An average price of tarp is around 200 to 500 depending on the size.
Yes.
And another one is, for promotional purposes, you can do couponing.
Okay.
As an alternative to flyers, you can have couponing. Couponing, it helps you communicate more promotion like discount, buy one, take one, group discount for group of 10, free merchandise item for your first visit, among others. It's very effective nowadays because people want more value other than dining a good food. So they want a cashback, a discount, merchandising items, or something, a discount coupon they can share to their families.
Okay, okay. Yeah, and so you have a lot of options when it comes to basic marketing collaterals. It's good if you can have all of these because this can help promote your restaurant. So we talk about flyers, posters, table talkers, menu boards, and directional tarp banners as well as couponing.
To wrap it up, Jerry, one of the basic and very important store collateral is the menu book. That contains all the dishes and the menu, especially for casual fine dining. That will itemize all the good food and can illustrate visually all the menu included in your lineup.
Okay. Yeah, and that menu book has to be very professional as well, right? The pictures there should be enticing. What do you call that? Enticing and delicious.
Yeah. If I can add to your inputs about the quality of the photos, photos should be taken by a professional as much as possible. Because if you are gonna print the food shot in a menu board that is requiring bigger in scale,
Yeah.
that will go pixelated. So you need a good food photographer to help you with it. Invest in good food photography because that will bring in more sales.
Yes, yes. And it's an investment as well because
Yes.
you can use the photographs, right, in your social media accounts and posters,
Basically, in
etc.
all your collaterals.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much again, Migs, for sharing your expertise. You know, Migs has been in the restaurant industry for 18 years. So, yeah, a lot of experience when it comes to promoting restaurants. So, hope you like this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and also press that bell notification so you won't miss any of our future episodes. Again, this is Jerry Ilaw, the founder of OLERN, saying that if learning is not your priority, don't expect change. See you in the next videos. So, what do you think about this video? Please let us know. Comment below.